Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. I'm 315 and today we're going to be reacting to an artist called TGYE. Now, TGYE has released an album called Mellocromatic. That's the album we're going to be reacting to today. Bit of background, TGYE stands for Thank God You Exist. He's an American music artist and rapper. Born in Wilson, North Carolina, started interacting and experience with music at the age of 14. His father helped him set up his own home studio, which is, very, very lucky. Very good father, dad points all around. And he stands for the idea of bringing music back and telling stories and touching the soul of people. So let's get started on this reaction. And our first song is called Purgatory. And we've got drips, water, creepy sounds going on. Does it feel like we're in Purgatory? Or Purgatory? Purgatory is that place in between heaven and hell where you it's a kind of neutral, nothing place where they decide whether you're going to go to heaven or to hell. Really nice sort of atmosphere. Kind of all-encompassing. Lemonade. We're kind of getting warmer. Warmer sounds coming in. I'm hearing a synth. It sounds a bit like a Stranger Things kind of 80s synth. I can feel it. It's quite a long track, 5.5 minutes to start with. It's a bold choice going 5.5 minutes for the first track. Longest track on this EP. Oh, it's quite like a sort of noisy kind of noise hip hop. Kind of like the auto-tune kind of rapping going on here from TGYE. Wasn't expecting this kind of direction at all. Especially from the start, I thought we were going to get some sort of ambient tracks going on. I like it. It's kind of like, yeah, noise music meets hip-hop. Apologize for my camera, it likes to autofocus all the time. Kind of like the dunk drum. Yelling YOLO. I haven't heard the word YOLO in a while. Guessing the noise Kyoto, is it? Is he like producer? Tell you what, that's a hard beat. I kind of like the shout. Ha 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 hoo. Oh, we got like a sort of violin in the background. Okay, it's going to kick back in. It's got to kick back in the moment, hasn't it? Come on, let's be honest. There we go, there we go. I'd say I probably like the vocals a little bit louder in the mix. Can't quite make out what's being said. I get that, 'cause that's probably the style anyway, but maybe a bit louder. Kind of like the voice has been put through an amplifier, distortion kind of thing. Camel Crusher, or I don't know. Quite cool though. Quite an epic of a track. 5.5 minutes. I like the variation in drums there. Drums are a strong point. The sort of sound wall of noise is quite a strong point as well. Uniquely produced. The production style I can't quite get into. Starting strong. This is Fly High. Again, nice beat, good melody in the vocals, but still too quiet, those vocals. I'd love to hear what they're saying. Perhaps doubling those vocals with a clean track of the vocals as well, combining it together would make it stick out. That bass goes hard. That's a nice 808. Like that hook. Nice. Going again. The sort of trap hi-hat thing keeps this rolling. I love that hi-hat trill. Give me that any day. I'm waiting for that fly again. That hook. Bring it. Give it. Come on. Where's that hook? Yeah. See, that's the kind of thing I'll be hearing in my head when I'm doing the dishes later. That's right. I'm a clean boy. This is Going Up. Or Gone Up. Probably Going Up. Don't try to get me to pronounce things ever. Can't do it. I thought we're kicking in there. I'm going to keep on doing the head nod anyway. Again, like, this guy's got the bars, he's got the melodies, he's got nice auto-tune, typical of the style. Just slightly too quiet. Bring yourself up in the mix. I love the wall of sound, the distortion in this is just, I mean, it's fantastic. Nothing sticking out so much, I'd say, on this track. Kyoto again. It's got to be the producer, right? Maybe I need to get more into the TGYE lore. See, I do like that bass. That is like your sort of Stranger Things kind of background bass line. I mean, it's still a beat. It's still not in my head. Nothing standing out. Perhaps it's on its way. I like the fade out there though, nice way to end it, the fade out. Okay, this is Self-Destruction, but before I play any more of Self-Destruction, this is the one that the artist himself pointed me towards. It's based upon a fantasy of finding true love. In some moments, dream about in a girl that you're so fascinated with, she's in your head, getting so caught up in the idea of true love, but that's not the reality. It's a self-destructive kind of thinking. Let's give it a listen. Now, this was the one that was recommended by TGYE himself. Maybe this is like the single. This is the one that pops. Let's go.
But I wanted to.
Vocals are much clearer in this. Louder. Nice relaxing sort of melody in the background. Not too busy. Sometimes the busyness of noise can distract and drown everything else. Nice hug. 4, 3, 2, 1. Self-destruction. I can see why you'd point people towards that song. That is the single. That is the hit. That's like the thing that you remember, as well as fly, 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 fly. I like the delay in the voice. Falling down. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. It's good. It's good. Wasn't expecting to come in like that. Got all the noise back. The wall of sound. Sort of like, that was like an outro to Self-Destruct, kind of that last minute. I like it. That's the hit. So between that and Fly High, say two standouts there. This has made it. What did you make? Yeah.
I think we made it.
Me too, buddy.
I say we made it. Yeah. I think we made it. Yeah. We made it.
It's easy to get caught on these hooks. Like it just comes easily, comes naturally. Again, the vocals have gone quieter. Advice I'd give is try and get your vocals as loud as they were in Self-Destruct, because that was like the perfect balance there of kind of distorted, noisy voice, but also that, you know, also being able to be clear at the same time. It's hard to get that balance when you're doing stuff like that. Saying we made it feels like it should be something that should be on the last song. We got one more song after this, guys. We haven't quite made it yet. I wonder where that sample's from. This one, I say, a little bit on the repetitive side. It's a nice beat, nice idea, but in terms of development throughout the song, I'm not getting too much in terms of difference from what I've heard before. Again though, the nice walls of sound, noisy kind of sounds. I do like that. If you like any of this stuff, artist link down below. Make sure to add it to your albums, to your library. Stream away, my friends. Stream away. And now we're on to our last song. This last song is called The Age of Chaos. I'm not sure why the name hasn't come up on my screen, but this is called The Age of Chaos.
But I wanted to.
There it is. Let's go. Oh, maybe not. Well, I like the guitar. Nice picked guitar here. Sucker for guitars. You see him behind me. Okay, it's been a minute. Where's it going?
You better get up when you fall on your own. All on your own. Somebody come.
And say, every song seems to be at the same tempo, same kind of beat, same tempo. Might have been nice to have something a little slower, a little quicker. But the trap beats are great. They're on point. Well, I like that, the sort of pitched down lower guitar there. That's nice, that's nice. Again, one that's kind of dragged on a bit, but there's not really a hook in this either. This feels like an outro, an ending really. A calmer, reflective point of the album. Flow. I'm going to give the flow of the album a 9 out of 10. It flowed nicely, well together, good theme that linked. Every track did have a similar feeling to it. I would have liked something, maybe some calmer points. Lyrics, I'm going to give the lyrics a 7 out of 10. Mainly because it was difficult to hear a lot of the lyrics other than on Self-Destruction, because I felt throughout that the vocals could have been a little bit louder in the mix. Maybe in headphones this would have been different experience, but I like to listen through my monitors. Artwork, I'm going to give the artwork a 10 out of 10. I think it really fits stylistically, it works well. Nice sort of almost 3D looking thing going on with the face in the middle, reminding me of like the enemy, the bad guy from Star Fox. Production, I'm going to give the production an 8 out of 10 as well. It's a very interesting, different type of production when you're going for those noise sounds. I think overall it's produced well, other than the vocals needing to be a bit louder. Singing, we're going to give a 7 out of 10 as well. Obviously, stylistically, it is auto-tuned vocals, and it was really nice to hear actually, and it worked well with the rest of the music that was going on. But again, too quiet to really sort of pick apart. So if I had to give an overall score to this EP, I would give it maybe 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. There are definitely two standout tracks in it though that I would recommend adding to your playlist. Is Fly High and Self-Destruction. Two really great tracks. It shows a completely different, unique style of music making, and I think it is something that's leading the way forward, and perhaps this artist, as they grow and develop, will create more within that style and be at the forefront of a new style of hip-hop, maybe a new wave of hip-hop. Wow, so thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a good rest of the day, evening, night, or wherever you are in the world. Goodbye, I guess.